Hello everyone, this is Fu Yuan. My teammates are Homing and Yu Hao. We'll make a COVID-19 project using the Tableau to show our findings and our thoughts about the global pandemic. This is the introduction. We'll mainly focus on 4 countries and analyze the impact of their culture, geography, and policies on the COVID-19 outbreak. The data we use for this analysis is adapted from Johns Hopkins COVID-19 map, which is updated daily on open source's GitHub. After we clean the data, we build some graphs to explain the global outbreak about the COVID-19. We can see there are at least 1.3 million cases on Earth. The death rate is keeping rising with 5% right now. From this tree map, you can see the coronavirus start to spread in China, and other countries are getting more and more. And nowadays, US, Spain, Italy, Germany, and France become the top 5 countries with highest number of infections. The spread in China has been controlled and ranking the 6th. We choose 4 countries on different continents as our targets. From those maps, you can see that Italy's pandemic is the worst because it has most cases. And the situation in Brazil is also serious because it has very little recovered case. Korea is getting better with a high recovery rate, and Australia is fine right now with almost 0 death rate. On March 8th, South Korea reached a turning point. The increasing rate of confirming cases began to slow down, and their recovery rate is still growing rapidly. From the graph, on April 6th, the confirmed case in Australia shows a signal to slow down, and their recovery rate is also growing rapidly. So it might be a turning point for Australia. For Brazil, we can find that their data seems not updated in time. On March 30, the number of the recovered case increased by 20 times and stayed still after that. And for Italy, Italy is the representative of the most serious countries. The graph is exponentially increasing. We try to find the possible reasons behind the patterns of the graphs from culture, geographic location, demography, and policies. For Korea, due to the cultural difference, Asians pay more attention to social distance. People are used to wearing face masks. A series of banning policies and almost the highest testing rate brought a significant result to the defense of the coronavirus. For Italy, Italy is a representative of high infection rates and high death rate in developed country. The reason might be the Italians refuse to wear masks or stay at home. At the same time, Italy is the second aging country in the world. The population over 60 years old counts for 22.8% of the total population. For Brazil, the president announced that only the elder need to be quarantined, and the young people don't need to worry about the coronavirus. It was not until March 30 that the Brazilian government began to realize the severity of the coronavirus and record coronavirus data. For Australia, the government has a strict policies to forbid any gathering or even barbecue in the yard. Non-residents are not allowed to enter Australia. In addition, Australia's March is summer. The high temperature might reduce the activity of the virus, so perhaps this is one of the reasons why the coronavirus is under control. And we have some suggestions. We think the government should pay more attention to the pandemic and react to it as soon as possible. The residents should avoid gathering, keep social distance, and reduce the frequency of going out. And also, they need to pay more attention to the personal hygiene, washing hands for at least 20 seconds, better to wear masks. For the serious countries, they are better to learn the experience of Asian countries to help control the virus, like do the strict disinfections and set stay-at-home orders. We find the temperature seems to be the key factor affecting the spread of the coronavirus. So we should be careful until at least June or July. And that is what we thought. We hope everyone stays safe. Thank you.